Question 1. Which of the following blocks the smooth flow of traffic?
Slowing down to look at collision scene. Avoiding unnecessary lane changes. Using public transportation instead of your vehicle.
Answer.
Slowing down to look at collision scene.
Question 2. When you see this sign, you should stop and
check traffic in all directions before proceeding. Let all vehicles that arrive before or after you go first. Check for vehicles in the direction you plan on going, then proceed.
Answer.
Check traffic in all directions before proceeding.
Question 3. Before you change lanes, you should check your mirrors and
glance over your shoulder. Always slow down in your traffic lane. Never look over your right shoulder.
Answer.
Glance over your shoulder.
Question 4. You hit a parked vehicle and can't find the owner. What must you do?
Leave a note with your name and address on the parked vehicle. Call your insurance company when you get home. Wait for the owner to return.
Answer.
Leave a note with your name and address on the parked vehicle.
Question 5. You want to park downhill on a two-way road and there is no curb. Which way do you turn your front wheels?
Right. Towards the side of the road, so they face straight ahead. Left. Towards the center of the road.
Answer.
Right. Towards the side of the road.
Question 6. Which of the following roadways freezes first when wet?
Intersections. Tunnels. Bridges and overpasses.
Answer.
Bridges and overpasses.
Question 7. When parking your vehicle on any hill,
your front wheels should be parallel to the road if there is no curb. Use your parking brake and leave the vehicle in gear or park. One of your rear wheels should touch the curb.
Answer.
Use your parking brake and leave the vehicle in gear or park.
Question 8. Which child requires a child passenger restraint system?
A 6-year-old who is 4 feet 10 inches tall. A 7-year-old who is 4 feet 7 inches tall. An 8-year-old who is 4 feet 9 inches tall.
Answer.
A 7-year-old who is 4 feet 7 inches tall.
Question 9. The speed limit at an uncontrolled railroad crossing is
25 miles per hour. 20 miles per hour. 15 miles per hour.
Answer.
15 miles per hour.
Question 10. You enter a designated turn lane to make a left turn at an upcoming intersection. There is oncoming traffic. You should
move to the left of the center lane. Signal before you arrive at the intersection. Turn your front wheels to the left to be prepared to turn.
Answer.
Signal before you arrive at the intersection.
Question 11. If you want to pass a bicyclist in a narrow traffic lane when an oncoming vehicle is approaching,
honk your horn, then pass the bicyclist. Wait until the bicyclist rides off the roadway. Slow down and let the vehicle pass.
Answer.
Slow down and let the vehicle pass.
Question 12. When merging onto the freeway, you should be driving
at the legal freeway speed limit, at or near the same speed as the freeway traffic, slower than the freeway traffic.
Answer.
At or near the same speed as the freeway traffic.
Question 13. Which of these is a safe driving technique?
Checking your rear view mirrors frequently. Starting at the road ahead of your vehicle. Using your high beam lights in the fog.
Answer.
Checking your rear view mirrors frequently.
Question 14. You must use your seat
unless you're riding in a vehicle built before 1978. Unless you are driving in a limousine. And failure to do so will result in a traffic ticket.
Answer.
And failure to do so will result in a traffic ticket.
Question 15. You are parked and have been waiting a long time with your turn signal on to re-enter traffic. However, traffic is heavy. You should
continue waiting and yielding traffic in the lane. Drive on the shoulder until a gap in traffic appears. Slowly inch your vehicle into the traffic lane.
Answer.
Continue waiting and yielding traffic in the lane.
Question 16. Always look carefully for motorcycles before you change lanes because
it is illegal for motorcycles to share traffic lanes. Their smaller size makes them harder to see. They usually have the right of way at intersections.
Answer.
Their smaller size makes them harder to see.
Question 17. Which of these statements is true about drugs and driving is true?
Only illegal drugs can impair your driving. Any prescription drug is safe to use if you don't feel drowsy. Even over-the-counter drugs can impair your driving.
Answer.
Even over-the-counter drugs can impair your driving.
Question 18. The driver ahead of you stops at a crosswalk. What should you do?
Stop, then proceed when all the pedestrians have crossed. Cautiously pass the vehicle at 10 miles per hour or less. Change lanes, look carefully and pass the stopped vehicle.
Answer.
Stop, then proceed when all the pedestrians have crossed.
Question 19. At dawn or dusk or in rain or snow, it can be hard to see and be seen. A good way to let other drivers know you are there is to turn
on your headlights, up the instrumental panel lights, on your parking lights.
Answer.
On your headlights.
Question 20. When driving on a slippery surface such as snow or ice,
Shift to a low gear before going down steep hills. Maintain traction by following other vehicles closely. Pump your brakes to keep them from freezing.
Answer.
Shift to a low gear before going down steep hills.
Question 21. Which of the following will help you avoid being hit from behind?
Decreasing your following distance. Merge into another lane. Changing lanes frequently.
Answer.
Merge into another lane.
Question 22. You should not start across an intersection if you know you will block the intersection when the light turns red.
Under any circumstances. Unless you entered the intersection on a yellow light. Unless you entered the intersection on a green light.
Answer.
Under any circumstances.
Question 23. This yellow sign means.
Lane ends ahead. Merging traffic ahead. One lane ahead.
Answer.
Merging traffic ahead.
Question 24. Large trucks turning onto a street with 2 lanes in each direction.
May complete its turn in either of the 2 lanes. Must stay in the right lane at all times while turning. Often have to use of the left lane to complete the turn.
Answer.
Often have to use of the left lane to complete the turn.
Question 25. You want to pass a bicyclist riding on the right edge of your lane.
May not pass the bicyclist for any reason. You must honk your horn before passing the bicyclist. You must not squeeze paw the bicyclist.
Answer.
You must not squeeze paw the bicyclist.
Question 26. Animals may be transported in the back of a pickup truck only if.
The tailgate of the truck is closed. They are properly secured. The sides of the truck bed are at least 18 inches high.
Answer.
They are properly secured.
Question 27. When is it legal to use a cell phone without a hands-free device while driving?
When making a call while stopped at the red light. Never. When making a call for emergency assistance.
Answer.
When making a call for emergency assistance.
Question 28. You want to make a right turn at the corner. A pedestrian with a guide dog is at the corner ready to cross the street in front of you. Before making your right turn, you should
wait until the person crosses the street. Turn off your engine until the person crosses the street. Tell the pedestrian when to cross the street.
Answer.
Wait until the person crosses the street.
Question 29. You must file a report of traffic accident occurring in California with DMV within 10 days of you.
Plan on being out of the state for more than 30 days. Are in a collision that causes $750 in damage. Refinance the remaining balance of your vehicle loan.
Answer.
are in a collision that causes $750 in damage.
Question 30. You may cross double yellow lines to pass another vehicle if the
yellow line next to your side of the road is broken. Yellow line next to the other side of the road is broken. Vehicle in front of you moves to the right to let you pass.
Answer.
Yellow line next to your side of the road is broken.
Question 31. Which of the following increases your chances of having a collision?
Continuously changing lanes to pass other vehicles. Adjusting your rearview mirror before you start driving. Looking over your shoulder while making lane changes.
Answer.
Continuously changing lanes to pass other vehicles.
Question 32. 3 of the most important times to check traffic behind you are before
backing, changing lanes or slowing down quickly. Changing lanes, crossing intersections or slowing down quickly. Backing, making a sharp turn or crossing an intersection.
Answer.
Backing, making a sharp turn or crossing an intersection.
Question 33. A vehicle suddenly cuts in front of you creating a hazard. Which of these actions should you take first?
Take your foot off the gas. Honk and step on the brake firmly. Swerve into the lane next to you.
Answer.
Take your foot off the gas.
Question 34. You are driving on a freeway posted for 65 miles per hour. Traffic is heavy and moving at 35 miles per hour. The best speed for your vehicle is most likely
25 miles per hour. 30 miles per hour. 35 miles per hour.
Answer.
35 miles per hour.
Question 35. You exit a freeway on a ramp that curves downhill. You should
slow to the posted speed limit for the freeway. Slow to a safe speed before the curve. Wait until you have entered the curve to begin braking.
Answer.
Slow to a safe speed before the curve.
Question 36. A pedestrian starts to cross the street after the don't walk signal begins to flash. The pedestrian is in the middle of the street when your signal light changes to green. You should
proceed if the pedestrian is not in your lane. Wait until the pedestrian crosses the street before proceeding. Proceed if you have the right of way.
Answer.
Wait until the pedestrian crosses the street before proceeding.
Question 37. You are approaching a green traffic light, but traffic is blocking the intersection. What is the best thing to do?
Partially enter the intersection to establish your right of way. Continue into the intersection and wait for traffic to clear. Don't enter the intersection until you can get completely across.
Answer.
Don't enter the intersection until you can get completely across.
Question 38. A red arrow pointing to the right on a traffic light means you may
turn in that direction after you come to a complete stop. Turn in that direction after slowing and checking traffic. Not turn in that direction until the light turns green.
Answer.
Not turn in that direction until the light turns green.
Question 39. An orange and red sign of this shape on a vehicle always means
Slow-moving vehicle. Shoulder work ahead. The vehicle has the right of way.
Answer.
Slow-moving vehicle.
Question 40. A safety zone is a specially marked area for passengers to get on or off the buses or trolleys. You may not drive through a safety zone
At any time for any reason. Only when a bus or trolley is unloading passengers. Only when a bus or trolley is present.
Answer.
At any time for any reason.